mission more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen.
Two in, two back ends, booked up, look up. Now, crazy, I'm finna go see now. Big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight.
Yeah, guys. I'm in the party. And I'm on Madden 25. I am on Madden 25. Nah, we ain't bullshit. We on Madden 25. Hey, it's probably what we did to it, bro. You gotta let them know how we got our servers back online, bro. The niggas for the servers scooped down, man. Fuck you.
It's week 15 of...
My bus coming.
Set to go now on a wet and rainy night. And off we go to wrap up this Sunday of action. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession.
And I mean, you can watch my screen now.
Their rookie QB, the young man out of Oregon.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next.
That'd be cold, not gonna lie.
That really confounds
Oh my
defenses
God.
when he puts it all together.
And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Nix. That's brought in downfield by London. He's to the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Drake London with touchdown number 20.
Are you playing it?
And the Seahawks go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. The point after through the raindrops, something good. And that makes the score 7-0. 7-0 is our score, ready for the dynamic kickoff as this one's away.
I'm so hyped. Call my goddamn
nice
bank.
return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press.
Are you
and
recording?
one team gets an advantage, the other team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not.
Oh my
just settle in,
goodness.
get calm before you go for the big strikes.
And he'll get up near
Oh,
the 45
wow.
and spot him at the 44. 7 yards there and a first down. Here's Herbert. Throw out wide.
These niggas have to
Incomplete.
catch.
You talk about this Seahawk defense. They were excellent a week ago.
Let's see how you roll out left. Oh, they're being right. Tua cannot roll out right. Nigga just can't do it.
Takeaways, they call them.
Nigga just
Anytime
can't
you
do
get
it.
2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
It's a gain of 16 and a... For the green and gold. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Again, it's Charbonnet. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Here's the seventh play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. That is caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Olamide Zaccheaus with touchdown number 8 on the year.
Oh, just let me be right back.
Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Looking into the raindrops, and he muffs it. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. The Seahawks offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. And here we are in the month of December with his name sitting atop the leaders in rushing yards as the season nears its end. Strong finish here in the final stretch of games could earn him the crown. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throwing the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now it's Nix. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. To throw, here's Nix. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And quickly, they get to the line. Off the option, here's Taylor. Running right, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Jonathan Taylor, that's his 18th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's the rookie from Florida State, Keon Coleman. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Charbonnet. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Herbert now. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
And Brandon, nowadays your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still, 3,000 yards, a good season.
And from the gun, here's a handoff to Charbonnet. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Back to throw here, Herbert. That's complete to Laporta. He's still on his feet, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Sam Laporta from 21 yards away. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So the drive there took 6 plays, and the result, a Green Bay score. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have seen a lot of points.
Yeah, I'm in it, but I'm in it, bit.
In the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On the option to give to Taylor here. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score. On EA's second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. And his throw is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On third down, here's Taylor.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
They're going. It's Nix.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
That is into the hands of Coleman downfield.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Keon Coleman,
35 yards.
and the Packers have taken the lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
The Seahawks offense and running back Jonathan Taylor heading back onto the field. Now, he's had a knack for finding the end zone all season long. His numbers reflect that. Here we are in the month of December, and he sits atop the NFL leaderboard in terms of rushing touchdowns.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix.
It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Off the play fake, Nix. Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one.
And he's got this down to the 35.
On play action, here's Nix.
And this is caught by Evans. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
They'll go play action with Nix.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
And now to common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Mike Evans, his 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away from drawing level.
Point after try forthcoming. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. That time a 6-play drive.
And it's Mike Evans who caps it with a touchdown reception.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Hey, I'm finna talk my big boy shit. I'm finna be like, nigga, get the fuck on the BS right now, or y'all niggas ass. Y'all niggas quitting.
The Green Bay offense ready.
Y'all niggas running from a nigga of greatness.
You know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Yeah,
now Herbert with it looking to pass. The throw to the left side caught by Coleman. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Here's Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's Coleman.
And he'll get about 6 there before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly. From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 4.
Now it's Herbert. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
Micah Parsons.
He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Herbert. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
On 4th down on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. On 4th down on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Man, that was hilarious.
Nix to the air. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Throwing Nix.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Bush. That worked.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
I hope you'll gain
gain here down to the 22. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They get this out quickly to the left side. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Taylor.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
They'll try and throw. Here's Nix.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And now a handoff to Charbonnet.
And they're able to swarm in behind the line, and his rough night continues. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And Charbonnet once again.
A pretty nice, strong run, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Man in motion is Agnew.
Here's Herbert. Escapes the sack. And that is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
The home team's offense and Bo Nix getting set for this next possession. And as you see on the graphic, he's right up there with the best in the league when it comes to throwing touchdowns. Currently 2nd in the NFL at this point of the season. Here's Nix.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Back to Taylor on 1st down.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
To throw is Nix. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
To throw, here's Nix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. The quick throw complete into the flat out left. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. They give to Taylor out of the gun.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Now it's Knicks. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. 34 yards.
And the Seahawks are able to stretch out their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. In motion, the tight end. Herbert now.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle, a 2nd and 10 now.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
Dorrance Armstrong.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 15. It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49.
And they will take over 1st and 10. The Seahawks offense and veteran receiver Mike Evans headed back onto the field. And he was pretty much unguardable in that first half. You see the numbers there as they try to add to him here in this 3rd quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he's got some space here.
How about this? Jonathan Taylor.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Jonathan Taylor.
His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Seahawks are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the long run into the end zone, and what a run it was. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And all the way down to the 24-yard line. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Man in motion is Agnew. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. A short pass here taken in by Laporta.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Herbert.
He'll get that to Charbonnet.
And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, right around the 18-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the 1st. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
In motion left, that's Thornton. And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Tyquan Thornton.
64 yards.
And the Seahawks add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch, and it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise, but I think these coaches have to be especially happy with what their quarterback has done.
The Packers offense set to go. And they've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete. Pretty secure lead, but what's the harm in adding another touchdown, right? At least that's what they were thinking on that snap. But if he wants to add more points, got to bring the throw down just a little bit and keep it in the end zone.
Fighting to stop, but now he's swallowed up and taken down.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here.
They're going. It's Nix.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
To Evans on the slant.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. 2nd and 2. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Extra point attempt here still to come. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A drive that time of 6 plays.
And it was all capped off by Cole Kmet with a touchdown catch.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun, Herbert.
That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
That's complete to Laporta. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Tucker with the extra point, and that will cut this lead down to 25. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends with a Packers touchdown. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives. And I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now it looks like he'll throw here. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Slant route, and he finds Thornton.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. A try here for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays.
And it was Tyquan Thornton who brought in the touchdown reception.
You say my look good.